it's made to be seen on a big screen. It is a spectacle.
Hello, Mr. James Mangold. It's lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you.
My name's Toby, and I'm here with Cineworld. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Congratulations on the release of the film.
Thank you so very much.
I'm retiring.
Well, in that case, what are we drinking?
Same for the goddaughter.
Dad told me you found something. On a train during a war. A dial that could change the course of history.
Indiana Jones is an incredibly iconic character. What do you think makes him so iconic?
The unique alchemy of the right actor in the right part with the right script. Also, he's such a wonderful character. You know, in the world of action adventure films, he's imperfect like us. He's not a superhero. He's not invincible. He gets out of jams sometimes with physical, sometimes with mental, and sometimes just sheer luck.
He's a flawed hero, and that's what we love him
but
for.
in a wonderful way.
Yeah.
He's kind of both Clark Kent and Superman. You know, he's kind of bookish and nerdy, and also kind of incredibly brave and adventurous.
Dr. Jones, get him.
And he's, of course, portrayed by the wonderful Harrison Ford.
Of course.
Did you have
the one and only Indiana Jones.
The one and only Indiana Jones. Did you have any moments on set with him that were particularly memorable? Any fun little moments together?
Well, I remember when we were shooting in Sicily, it was the first time I saw Harrison pop on the fedora and the whip and the jacket, and all of us were trying not to stare because it was kind of just this moment that he just inhabited something we had all grown up with.
And with this, I will correct them all. You stole it. Then you stole it.
And then I stole it. It's called capitalism.
And of course, we've got the wonderful Phoebe Waller-Bridge joining the cast for this one. What can sort of fans expect from her character?
Whip smart, a challenge for Indy, and in many ways kind of his equal. Indy is a character who's kind of focused on the past, and Phoebe plays Helena Shaw, who's a character who's very focused on the future and how she might profit from it. And you know, she's his goddaughter and feels a bit abandoned. So she comes into the story with a little bit of a vengeance.
You've taken your chances, made your mistakes. And now, a final triumph.
Indiana Jones.
And when it comes to the character of Indiana Jones, obviously he's a little bit long in the tooth now. Were there any challenges in bringing an older version of this epic hero to screen?
Well, one of the challenges was just being honest about the fact that he is long in tooth. When I came on, I felt like the script that had been developed was kind of another adventure, but it wasn't really dealing with the fact that he's old. Let's just be honest. And Harrison would say the same. And so with that, with his age, yes, comes wisdom, comes a lot of knowledge, but it also comes other things, not just physical, you know, how we all change as we get older, wrinkles and, you know, the backaches, but also the world has changed around him. Indy finds himself in a new world in the late 60s, not quite the same black and white, good versus evil, Nazis versus allies world of the 30s and the 40s.
A few times in my life I've seen things.
I've been tortured with voodoo. Been shot 9 times, including once by your father. Sorry!
Finally, why is Indiana Jones a movie that needs to be seen on the big screen?
Well, because it's made to be seen on a big screen. It is a spectacle. We eat at the height of the pandemic even. We traveled the world from Morocco to Italy to Scotland to England and to America, where we shot this movie. And what we're putting on the screen and what Indiana Jones films have always represented is a kind of travelogue. When George and Stephen first started making this, I think it was partly inspired by the Bond films, in the way those films travel and take us to new places, but a kind of quirkier, more vulnerable version of James Bond.
Yeah, I've always liked the transition scenes where you see the map. And
don't worry, you get those.
Cool. Well, James, thank you so very, very much.
Thank you so very much.
Congratulations
Pleasure.
on Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny.
But I've been looking for this all my life.